Zadcat545, and quick thing before I get started with the whole purpose of this video. So a really quick a Sonic Prince Tale and Sonic vs. Vampires update. I don't know why I grabbed the pen, but anyways, I will upload Sonic Prince Tale episode 33. I just haven't come up with a good idea for it yet, but that will be coming either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Either one of those 2 days. So that's coming either one of those 2 days. I'll try to get it uploaded tomorrow. And Sonic vs. Vampires, abbreviated AVV, that is going to, I'm going to be getting the full theme song uploaded, character info, yada yada yada. A trailer is coming before the last episode of the Sonic Prince Tale. Whoops, hang on, didn't mean to do that. There we go. So now let's get to the purpose of this video. I have a little notebook down with some ideas, because this is going to be a, I'm going to do something different for this video. This is a middle school tips for middle school video. I'm not very good at giving tips, so sorry if you're not very good at tips, but I wasn't in video, I just finished middle school last year. I'm starting high school next month, so yeah, I'm really scared about that. But so yeah, let's get started. So my elementary school, Abraham Wayne School, which is down the road from my house, that's where I went to elementary school. It went from kindergarten through 6th grade, so I only had 2 years of middle school, 7th and 8th grade. So I'm gonna be a 9th grader next month. So yeah, and I haven't gotten my schedule yet, so I'm waiting on that. So anyways, and I start soccer on the 19th of this month. Really excited about that because I love soccer. I'm going to be on junior varsity, so I'm really excited because soccer is my favorite sport. So enough about this. So like, I only had 2 years to get good tips, which I came up with a couple. So let's get on with my first tip. Don't be scared. So when I started middle school last year, I was very scared because I'm not good at making friends. I was worried about if I was gonna get bullied, which I was 2 years ago in 7th grade. But yeah, my friends stuck up for me. But I was worried about all the homework that I've heard about, because my teacher said, Abe Wayne said that we were gonna get a lot of homework. Wasn't as much as they said, because my teachers were really nice. I lucked out and got the nice teachers for both years. So I barely got homework those last 2 years. So anyways, don't be afraid of middle school, because I loved my middle school years. I really did. So don't be afraid of anything about middle school. Well, it depends on where you're going. Like in Glens Falls, the teachers are really nice, mostly. All my friends had a really mean math teacher, but I won't mention any names. I won't mention names unless they're really nice teachers, like my French teacher and stuff like that. But anyways, so don't be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid of not being able to make friends. Don't be afraid of bullies. Don't be afraid of how much homework you could get, because it depends on where you go to school, I think. But don't be afraid about anything. This one's not written down, but I'll say it anyways. Like, in elementary school, my middle school was weird, because when I started in 7th grade, that was the year Sanford Elementary School was shut down. They shut down an elementary school in our district, and I'm in Glens Falls. I'm in the Glens Falls School District. So they shut down an elementary school there, Sanford, and they moved the 5th graders into the middle school. So like the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders all had to stay in the 2nd and 3rd floor, which was weird. And we weren't allowed to walk through the 1st floor unless we had to go to the office, or unless we're leaving. So yeah, we weren't allowed to go through 5th grade floors. So yeah. So like in elementary, I'm just saying this isn't really much of a tip, but like in elementary school, they like the 5th grade, oh my god, they had so many field trips. They had like 3 field trips every week. It was ridiculous. Like, they were treated really special. They had like 3 field trips each week, and they had half days like every week. So yeah, I didn't really like it too much because we had full days, they had half days. It annoyed me. And we got out, the 6th, 7th, and 8th graders got out at 2:50. Not 2:50, I'm at 3. Well, the 5th graders got out at 2:50. That annoyed me too. But yeah, so this isn't a really good tip video because, like I said, I'm not really good at giving tips. So yeah, middle school you might not be getting as many field trips as you did in elementary school if you got a lot. So sorry to tell you that. The second tip I have, just be yourself. You don't have to follow the cool kids if you don't want to. I never did, so you don't have to follow the cool kids. And if you want to make a good amount of friends, just be yourself. You don't have to dress up like the cool kids to make friends. Just dress up as you normally would, like this, like what I'm wearing, like a mini shirt or something like that. Anything you have that you love to wear, just wear it and just be yourself. You don't have to put on like 10 gallons of makeup every day, spend 8 hours in the mirror or whatever to make friends. So yeah, so just be yourself and you'll make tons of friends. Don't worry, you will make friends. Get to class on time. Like, it depends on who you get for a teacher, because my teachers, they were all nice. They would say just don't do it again or something if you were late. Except for one teacher who was strict, and she would give you, they changed the rules last year. They gave you a lunch lab, which is basically lunch detention, if you were late for 1 minute. That was my strict math teacher, but she was nice yet strict. So just, it all depends on who you have for a teacher. So just get to class on time, and you don't want to know, like if you don't want to know the consequences of being late, just get to class on time. So yeah, just do that. Another thing I have is get on your teacher's good side, because that never hurts to be get on your teacher's good side. Like whenever I have a new teacher, I always get on their good side, which is really easy for me to do. I always become really good friends with my teachers. So yeah, that always helps me, because if I become friends with my teachers, I never get in trouble. So all you gotta do is just get on their good side. You don't have to become their best friend or something. You don't have to become the teacher's good friend. You don't have to become a friend if you don't want to, but it wouldn't help to become their friend or just to get on their good side at least. And like by doing that, you have to participate in class, get there on time, get there with all your school supplies like binders, pencils, pens, whatever you need for the class. It depends on which class. Always be prepared for class and stuff like that. So yeah, and being quiet and yada yada. Always have your gym clothes when on days you have gym. Just never, if you can, never forget to bring your gym clothes to change into. And if any of you out there don't know why you have to change into gym clothes, it's for, hang on, 1 second, my computer's dying. I have to plug it in. It's not plugged in. Is it good? Yes. Is it good? Why isn't it charging? Hang on 1 second. My computer is not charging. It's dying, so give me a second. Or a minute. Okay, now it's charging. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. My computer wasn't charging, so okay, it's good now. So anyways, just go to gym prepared, always participate in gym, and that's about it. Just bring your gym clothes, participate, and yada yada. Oh, and if you don't know why you have to bring your gym clothes, it's for hygiene reasons. You don't want to walk around in smelly clothes all day, do you? Like if you have gym in the morning like I did, I would have first period, this was last year, I would have first period ELA and then gym. In 7th grade, it was first period math and then gym on different things. Like I had gym every other day. So yeah, you will make tons of friends in middle school. Like, just be yourself. Like I said before, just be yourself. You don't have to follow the cool crowd. Just You'll make tons of friends. Just don't be afraid to talk to people, or if people talk to you, talk to them, and you'll become friends in no time. Like when I met my best friend Julie, it was gym class. We were going outside because there's a track, because my middle school is connected to the high school, and we have to go to the high school to go to gym. So there's a track in the back. So we were gonna go run the track, and this girl named Julie, she came up and she said, "Can I run with you?" I said, "Sure." We were talking, and then we sat with each other on lunch. The next day we became best friends. Well, now we're best friends. So yeah. I've been friends with her now for about 2 years. Yeah, about 2 years. So yeah, we're good on that. So yeah, you're gonna make lots of friends. Don't worry about that. So don't wait until the last minute for school projects. I had a horrible time doing that, cause like for a science fair project, like if you have one planned, do a little bit each day. Do not wait until the day of the science fair or before. Cause in 7th grade, I had a science fair project planned out, and I waited till the day of the science fair to do it. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. Oh my god. Last year, I'm just gonna say last year. Last year in 8th grade, I did much better. Like I did a little bit each day, and I finished like the week before, so I had a week break. So don't wait until the day before, the day of the project's due to do it, because you'll get a horrible grade. So just don't do that. And last but not least, get involved. I'm sure there's lots of stuff to do at the school. Like there's sports you could do. There's clubs, band, chorus, lots of stuff, lots of opportunities for you. What I did in middle school, I was in band, chorus, soccer, jazz band, select chorus. I was pretty involved last year. And I'm going to be involved this year, this coming high school year, because I'm going to be in soccer, which starts August 19th, which I'm really excited about. I'm going to be in band, chorus, I'm going to be in Rachel's Challenge, which is an anti-bullying club, and I'm thinking about joining theater club. I don't know if I should, but I kind of want to, so yeah. So just get involved. Join sports, any sport you like. Join clubs. You could join chorus, you could join band, orchestra, whatever your middle school offers. You can join any of that stuff. So like, if your friends say, oh, that club sucks or something, and you like it, then you can join it. Like, you don't have to do anything other people do. You can make your own choice to join any club you want. Sports, whatever. So yeah, those are all the tips that I wrote down. So sorry if it wasn't very good, but I hope I helped you a little bit. I hope I was helpful a little bit. So yeah, AlaCat545, signing out.